black and you were an artist, and these were some smoking bad cats who really knew how to throw it down, couldn't get anything, any gigs. So everything was pretty much centered in the Seattle Central area.
One of the reasons it was so powerful is because it came so naturally from the Seattle experience.
We didn't even know. We're 23 years old. What do we know? We just want to play music.
All the stuff you just saw in this flick was, I was just a little toddler coming up, about 10 years old, but I remember it. And then it kind of died. When disco came about, it was just gone.
I want to tell you a little story about the unions. The white union was Local 76 and the black union was Local 493. So I became the union rep about 20 years ago, and so we finally got the numbers combined, Local 76, 493, which is the Seattle Musicians Union.
You're always reminding us of how excellent we sounded back in the day, and we said, yeah, we know, it's all right, you know.
We were very fortunate to grow up here in the Northwest with blackberries, salt water, fresh water. Now it's 45.
Talk about blackberries.
Not real blackberries, the kind you eat.
Pretty amazing. So if one or both of us don't make it, then I don't know what the world is.
So we need you to call. Whatever number we are.
You have stations that play quote-unquote black music or dance music or rap music like KUBE, but there's never a soul station like KYEC was. KYEC was the station that tied everything together. You know, there was church news, there was social news, there was music and information that pertained to anybody who was really interested in what was going on in this community.
You have to sing too, you know.
Yeah, so when you guys see Metro buses and anything reflecting King County, you see the image of Dr. Tony Gable is the artist. He's the one that put that, you know, he's the one that put that together.
People around my age, they're familiar with the scene, they're familiar with the roots, but we got this new generation of kids and they want to know who was family, who was all together. So we're trying to play a little bit more around, get them to hip to what's going on, and let them know what it was like.
Together after a certain point.
Referee.
He wrote.
Okay, let's stop it. No,
but
I was just a rep.
You making it, it was lightning in a bottle. It really was. I'd love to say, I worked hard, and, you know, I went to class, but
It all started right here, though, in my education, Garfield High School, just playing in the CD.
All of these groups back then, Cold together, Family Fair, we all used to play together and battle the bands with one another, but you know, we're all together.
That's how Seattle, I mean, we'll get on jump on the bandwagon, but we're not going to go overboard with, you know, we're going to talk about it.
That's it.
You know, so we just even more the hope that somebody would hear it, but we didn't really send it out around the country. So well, sooner or later it's going to get here to Seattle. No.
And there's always been somebody from Seattle who made it. Quincy, Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, but he had to go to England. That's a whole other.
He told me, he says, like, it seems like everybody who became popular in Seattle left. You know, it was like you come to Seattle and then you leave.
I grew up in the CD at a time when the African American community was everybody was concentrated, it was right there. There was a sense of togetherness that no longer exists in the CD.
I mean, that's the thing that hit me too, is that it's just not in museums, it's not in books, it's not anywhere. It's like, and no one remembers it if you weren't part of that scene. Like, nobody, there's no collective memory.
To do it. Say it.